Secondly, would we be disbursing our 150 before that 200 million is in place? Are we going to take the risk of lending that money to JPS, funded out of the consolidated fund you've said? I was going to ask you how it's going to be funded. That's roughly the same amount as the cat bond drawdown, we're told.
You are wicked, wicked and evil. Bad mind don't go on yet from September 3rd.
Members.
Wicked and evil.
Minister, the context of your presentation in relation to the JPS situation is that the license expires, I think is it July 2027. Notice has been given, triggering the consequences of license termination. Jamaica has roughly 20% of the equity in JPS. The funding gap, based on the recently done work to do the restoration of the grid, including substations, transmission, posts, etc., distribution lines, is around 350 million US. So our 20%, if you're looking at us as a shareholder, our 20% would be 70 million. But we are actually taking the risk of lending an unsecured loan to JPS of 150 million, which is twice the proportion of the equity that we hold in the business. So unsecured, you don't have any collateral to seize. You're relying on a mechanism to get it back, which I'm going to speak to in a second. So my question to you is, first of all, the other 200 million, which is currently not funded, but which is necessary to achieve the timelines that you have indicated for restoration, what is the assurance that that 200 million will be raised on a timely basis so as to enable the necessary expenditures to be made by JPS to hit the targets, which are presumably fairly aggressive targets given the extent of the damage to the grid and so on? What level of confidence do you have that that 200 million will be raised by them? And what is the time frame that it has to be raised by for that target to be met? I'd like to know the time frame for that. Secondly, would we be disbursing our 150 before that 200 million is in place? Are we going to take the risk of lending that money to JPS, funded out of the consolidated fund you've said? I was going to ask you how it's going to be funded. That's roughly the same amount as the cat bond drawdown, we're told. This 150, which Jamaica has been seeing as being critical to the housing, shelter, the school fixing up, the health centers and hospitals, etc. JPS is now going to get the benefit of that money. As it stands now, all you've told us is you've left it up to them and they're to come back to you. That, I think, is a risk we're not prepared to take as a country. I want to know which GOJ entity is going to carry the loan. So is it DBJ? You know, which entity is going to be the lender of record? Because part of what you've said is a mechanism that assures repayment, you've said, is that if at the end of July 2027 there is no renewal of the license because you can't agree terms, and you're acquiring the assets of JPS, you're saying that 150 would be a set-off, essentially. That's what I read you to be saying, that you would recover the 150, it would go in reduction of what you would have to pay them to acquire the assets. So for set-off requires mutuality, meaning that the person who owes you is the same person you owe. So I want to know which entity within the government is going to carry that loan to the JPS. You said the interest rate is not yet settled, and the Ministry of Finance is going to deal with that hopefully tomorrow. I'm hoping that we will get a report on what that is, because this is coming out of the nation's available liquidity, and when there are a whole lot of needs to be met. So I think it's necessary for us to do what is necessary to get JPS up and running as quickly as possible. But I think we have to do it very prudently and sensibly so that we don't unnecessarily expose taxpayers to loss. So I would like your assurance, Minister, that that 200 million will be coughed up by JPS, perhaps by its two large overseas shareholders, Marubeni and East West Power, Korean government, South Korean government-owned large utility. Or JPS is going to draw down on whatever funding it can raise from its creditors. I don't know how they plan to fund it, but we need to know it's funded before we put our 150 in. That's the last question I have, because I'm asking questions, is in all of this that we're discussing now, to get things back up and running as quickly as possible, which is the main imperative we're all aligned around. We've also had talk over the last year or so since Beryl about building resilience into our distribution and transmission systems for electricity. And there's been talk about putting wiring underground and that the cost of that is very high. And in fact, the CEO of JPS has said it'd be prohibitive. But what I want to know is what practical steps are being taken to build resilience into the grid now for those sections which have to be rebuilt. And is that a consideration at all? And if it is, what are the things that you intend to do to make sure that the grid is more resilient to withstand weather events, maybe not as drastic as Melissa, but weather events that we know sooner or later, hopefully much later, we're going to have to endure again.
The meeting that we had yesterday morning, where the Minister of Finance and the Financial Secretary was there, we ironed out a way forward, realizing the seriousness and the time-sensitive nature of this response. So the first answer to your question is that this government is prepared on behalf of the people of Jamaica to release the $150 million in whatever tranches are required as quickly as possible to get the restoration going. And that's the difference between a caring government and somebody who has a financial background. The people want light. Okay? So let me just make that clear.
Point of order, Minister.
Point of order.
Minister, point of order.
His feet, talking. The minister is standing on his feet, talking into the mic. You don't need to personalize your response. You don't need to get hot under the collar. It's a legitimate question I'm asking. And I'm just, so don't bother about having a financial background. I want to know a simple question. Are you going to ensure the funding is in place? And now you're coming back and personalizing it in a totally unnecessary way.
Let me repeat. The member is saying that his position is that he would not release the $150 million unless he knew where the $200 million was coming from. That's what he said. That's what he said. That's what he said. Hansard is there. Hansard is there. Hansard is there. Hansard is there. Based on the meeting that had the representative of the Ministry of Finance at the highest level, the Minister and the Financial Secretary, you can't go any higher, that we are prepared to release the $150 billion tonight if it means that the people are going to get back light sooner than later. Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, you are a wicked and evil. Bad mind don't go on yet from September 3rd.
Members.
Wicked and evil. Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker.
Minister, hold. Members. Members from the opposition side,
You're an uncaring set.
if you
You're a
do,
heartless set.
if
You're a
you
wicked
do not
set.
allow the minister to continue, then we will have to go to something else. Please, you do not have the floor. Member from St. Catherine North Central, you do not have the floor.
Mr. Speaker.
You will find out in short.
Mr. Speaker.
Go ahead, Minister.
The $150 million that the
chance.
government is prepared to release as soon as the documentation is in place, which will be no later than a matter of hours to a day, because of the urgency, is specific for restoration over 2 months, December and January. That $150 million is ring-fenced to deal with a restoration program that will take care of Jamaica, not only some parishes. And if you are going to tell me that there are people in this house that would question a government in a crisis like this to hold $150 million that we have availability now, to find out about $200 million, which can take another month or 6 weeks. Our money is secured whichever way it goes. We are a responsible government, and we have taken a responsible decision, a caring decision, an argument done. Some of you are asking the question, I will better start with them here. So, Mr. Speaker, the position is, this matter is fluid. This is a cabinet decision that was taken yesterday. We are going to wait until we have the final agreement between the Ministry of Finance and the JPS, and whenever that happens, we will make it public in Parliament to show the people of Jamaica what the final terms and conditions are. But for somebody to stand up in Parliament, knowing what is taking place out there, and is prepared to take a position to delay restoration, they will be judged by the people of this country.
Yes, here.
This is serious thing, you know. You have people who go take the care package, them and go sell it.
Them not to do them thing, them man.
As some chink, as some drunk, bro.
Them not to do them thing, them man.
I'm afraid to ask the drunk, because drunk gonna say so. We're gonna start out the program by saying something. Because people can't try help people. And they have some other people rob people and rob the people them who you help. You understand that? You have some drunk out there where them go get the care package them and go back for more care package and I sell the people them the care package. And what kind of drunk are them that Rasta? You don't see where I go in Jamaica. I mean, you know, so low life, Rasta, low life. After we go do and get where you are get, where either you beg it or you spend your money and buy it, for just go help people. You have some people who are going like say, them in need, and them take something from you, and then next thing you see them go to somebody else and take something from them and I sell the thing them. What a judgment. And I would say the whole world, but people are rallying around Jamaica like I've never seen before. Yeah, man. I said it last week, I'm going to say it again. People love Jamaica. May I tell you, people love Jamaica. I'm not talking about the people them outside of Jamaica. I'm not talking about Jamaican neither. I'm not talking about people who just soak up the culture. And through the culture, give them so much. So much. And we see ourselves in a problem now. The people them are rally around. And we can't understand how people see them things they are going. And instead of them are help, them are broke down. Why would you want to take the things them where people are give away to people who need it? And you take it and you go sell it. And where them people they come from? Where wanna come from? Where wanna come from? I take the sure, hey. Of course, bad word on the program, right? I mean, I really want Potosi district. I up a Cascade. Cascade, I know you nobody have mentioned Cascade up and over hill there. Yes, hill of Cascade. I understand the plight of the people, them. But you see the aesthetics of Jamaica, maybe it will never be the same again, you know. Because when me look, me I drive, and when me look on the tree, they me fall down. Where some of them trees they did it from me, a boy. When me look on the hillside, and me say that me no see no green leaf again, no green nothing. Everything just dry up. Whole heap of tree just chop down. Trees where you know say come like a landmark. Yeah man, the tree them come like landmark. Sometimes you all asleep and you wake up in a car, you drive in a car, you wake up. I say, what me there? And when you look, you see certain tree, you say, oh yeah, till I got something there. Jamaica, may I tell you man, it's a sad thing. But you know, say, you talk about hurricane and typhoon and fire and all them something there. You see like how we get the rain a fall. I mean, I scare nobody, but you see like how the rain a fall and we get a category 5 hurricane in Jamaica. You see when the place start to get hot, all people just are dead, so. The place will get hot. When we say hot, it will get hot. I will feel it this year already, you know, but it will get hotter. So we have to prepare for them something there, you know. Yeah, man, we have to prepare for them things there because things and time not the same thing again. No, sir? Man, create disturbance in the atmosphere with them chemical germs and them chemical warfare. And him have to stand the consequences. You have to stand the consequences. And that is really where I go on now, because it's not only like Jamaica. We see that the Philippines, trust me, in India, we have to look out for them something there, you know, because it come right out of them. May I talk about how the look of Jamaica now, mostly on the side of the west side of Jamaica now, totally look different. And it's not like say, like Burrell the other day, we come and, you know, all the plant them get licked down and coconut drop off a tree. But you see this year now, I mean, whole heap of plant and coconut. That all coconut still get boiled again and coconut oil, but plant them enough. Well, you see all the things go this year. You have certain things where you're not going to get for a while. Yeah, man, for a while. Because certain things just disappear. So we have to go figure out the life on another level now. Yeah, we have to go figure out the life on another level. And I know at the time, even though we are talking about shelter, when you say all the water, I'm not advise nobody to go drink river water right now, you know. Because you have some river bust up, where the well one bust up for years. And it just bust up, you know, some of them bust up and watch your people out already, you know. So we are asking people them just preserve yourself, you know, because you have to realize that the hurricane passed and it never bodily harm a whole heap away. But we don't want, you know, it never harm you in a one way, but you got to do certain things to make it kill you off, or kill off your loved ones, or kill off your picnic because you never take heed to what is going on. You see, a whole heap of things might bust out now in Jamaica where we are saying, right, that they are Jamaica. But you have certain, what them call it now, unkept areas where they did it for a long time. We come on the surface right now where we cause a whole heap of disease. Whole heap of disease. You know, they have a story in the Bible, you know. In the Bible, they have a story where Pharaoh did get one for let go the people, them, and never let them go. And what happens is that a whole heap of frog to take over the place. And then after the frog, them come the water. And the water turn like blood. Now, one thing can lead to the next, and that I try to show now. I use that as an analogy where one something leads to the next. Because you know, they say a whole heap of bees about the place. A whole heap of bees about the place. Because they might look somewhere now. And our things might, a man might say, the bees, I want to kill him. Kill the bees. No, it's not the time to kill the bees, them. No, it's not the time to kill the bees, them. No, it's the time for feed the bees, them. Yeah, man, you have to feed the bees, them right now. Because, trust me, you see, if you start realize that, boy, certain things about the place where you never usually see, and you start man-angle it that way, you're going to see one thing lead to the next. So when we look at all the pear tree, them now, trust me, man, we might not get another pear for a while. Because them tree, they will get broke off at the top, the limb. And so some of them tree, they are now going to leaf blow off, you know. The actual stalk, the limb, broke away. And as the limb sometime, the shoot come out. So if the limb broke away, it have to go start grow again to bring forth fruit in due season. So all them things we have to take into consideration, you know. We have to take into consideration that whole heap of water spring from out under the earth. Whole heap of water. People are see water where them never know so water they wish part them there all the while. A whole heap of them water there did wash a whole heap of house. And the hurricane. The hurricane wash a whole heap of house, the hurricane blow the house them down. But the water rise. That all the house top level. The water reach the house top level. So I have to make sure where we are do. And I tell the people them, you say if you not build back on the house, wood house, when you put hurricane shop on the raft of them, a whole heap of people don't remember all them something there. If raft, if hurricanes shot the dip and whole heap of them raft there, a whole heap of the house stop them wouldn't blow away. May I tell you that? Because that is where it make for. The hurricane shop make for strap down top of house. But a man a build a house so quick and thing, and them say, what a house will live in a boom, boom, boom. Nail up lot, rafter, lay down the lot, then boom, put on sink on top of it. And remember say, man make certain things to alleviate certain problem. And as simple as you take it, them hurricanes trap they help to make your roof don't blow off. Me I tell you that. And it not gone bad already, you know. because you don't know what is happening round the corner. Because last year we get hurricane. This year it's worse. I don't know if it can worse because them say the most powerful hurricane them ever see in the Caribbean. Yeah. See, it go lick all Cuba, lick all Haiti, and what part of it name there? Dominican Republic. We have to know where though. All them house people are built on edge of gully and all them way there. The people are more responsible for help people. I'm not talking about for help people for build out and everything, but for help people make sure say them not put them life in danger. In other words, you must have some part of the government where say, when you say, don't build nothing in the riverbank, them don't build nothing in there. Some people have put up a garage. No, Jamaican people are easy, you know. Some people have put up a garage in a certain place where them not put it, you know. A fixed car and all them something there. A whole heap of people don't know, say, look here, man. You see that thing that will name hurricane strap, a simple little thing you can buy one for each rafter. Rafter. Buy one for each rafter, but right round the top of the house. As simple as you take it, you know. It's when the hurricane blow, it now lift up, you know, or it have to lift up the whole house. Them hurricane strap there. You have to lift up the whole house. So a whole heap of them houses, you say, the house stop blow off, you know, where people, normal, poor people live in there. I should never have an hurricane strap where it blow off. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that. Go back and check it. See if most of them houses, say, blow where the house stop. Because if you notice, all the house them blow, they blow with all the zinc and the raft, everything they on top of it. See it? Because the raft, the rain, the breeze go under the zinc and lift the zinc. As a matter of fact, it's supposed to have ear upon the two sides of the house. I come in and I come out. When people hear hurricane, them lock up everywhere. And one little hole, the breeze come in and can't get up. It does bloom and lift up half and lift up the house top. You see, if you have hurricane strap, that's it now going to lift off. If hurricane 5 is not a easy. It's like a car lick your house at 100 miles per hour, you know. Yeah, and that's how the hurricane that go 100 miles per hour. That means you're in a serious problem if you're in that way there. But you can take certain precautions to alleviate a lot of the pain and anguish that you feel when the hurricane done. Poor people feel it the most when these things happen, and people still call it act of God. I now call that act of no God. Because over my years I've seen all these disasters. It's mostly poor people feel it. You know, see nobody around go up a cherry garden with no care package. Nobody now run go up a cherry garden or Beverly's with care package. You know, see it. In the ghetto, in the countryside, in the hillside, valleys, and you see some house you never see before. You drive on the road, go down. Through St. Elizabeth there. You see some house you never see before. You say, wait, me never know the house up there, so. That you wonder how the people them come out of them house if you go down half of the hill. But people living there. I see some place over my area I saw. Tap me and say, but wait. I saw over there so they stay all the while. Yes, I saw over there so they stay all the while. It just flat. And no green tree no over there. None. All of the leaf them blow off and The limb them for broke and all them something there. And I call it no act of God, because boy, if God really do this to the people, him need to go see a psychiatrist. Yes, this is the cutting edge.
Yeah, well, good night, Bossy.
Good night, man. How you doing?
There, Mr. Rastafari, what greetings in the name of Bossy, more you help me with few little things, quick fast. You see, when we like water rise, like when we sit down in a country that's on the cliff, it's like a water bed dead and something
underneath the ground. Underneath the ground.
So, all that would have happened. That too much water got in a way. Yeah.
The water, I look space now.
Oh, so it push upward now. Okay, so, and then now, like, the
it's like you're full of tank with water, rain, and you're full it.
That's
and then when it reaches the top, it starts to overflow.
Okay. So, me react to the conspiracy, it out there fumble me too, say, is a man.
Which conspiracy?
Of the star.
No, wait, hold on. Don't. I know people are misinterpreting. When I say that, and I never say nothing about no conspiracy.
I know you would say it out there with people when we hear it.
Yeah, well, I don't feed into that.
I hear it as that.
No, true, you say you hear me, I say. You say you hear me, I say.
No, sorry, my mistake. Me just say, go back to me there, I talked about it earlier. So I say, you have a conspiracy out there where people say it.
Yes, a man, yeah, somebody create this from Jamaica, yeah.
Because the frequency of
all over the place.
Different, like burnt trees and the wind.
Yeah, well, that cause it. Them thing there, watch out. We used to get rain certain time, and we used to get heat certain time. No, it not have no season
limit.
Where you get it.
Me that talk to Raja where he said the same thing to Raja. I said, Raja, I wonder if a climate change, because even at December
climate
time
change,
now,
man.
He must say climate change that if snow start fall at Jamaica.
But
wait.
You're right. That could have possible to man. Long me after that. A years me after that. So you soon see snow fall at Mandeville.
Say years now that in a way to American people are say it now and then it's there too, and me say that Portland somewhere we up in a with the solar environment there. Yeah.
Snow?
Flakes. Me say people say them see flakes.
Yeah, well, I'm going to tell you something.
But no,
it's so man angle earth, with all them methane gas with them unleash up in the sky, and all them things where them do, pollution, oil, and them something there.
But me that expect for a reduction, because what I know, them say them go green, and majority of the car.
Who go green? And that them say, say Trump say, this thing about. No, your Trump said this thing about climate change is foolishness. So him start to say drill, him gone back for drilling.
The factory mentality, big smoke, come on,
the solar energy is foolishness.
But
and the wind, him say foolishness.
But Governor, watch me now. Say about a year and more now we have practice, and I think majority of the people have practiced it, and it's really and truly, the sun get hotter now, because if you go out in the sun one time, I went 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, I can chop my bush out there, chop till 12 before I feel hot and come out cool,
Virgin, morning, sun start get hot.
1 hour with all of the mute the car, them where I press button and the energy saving, all the bulbs them change out of fluorescent them from years now. So some white bulbs them say energy saving and them they cool. So them they not play no part then. So climate change no real, then it will come back too. As Trump has said.
No, climate change real, brethren.
Man can't go do nothing about it. We just have to ride out the course.
Them can't do something about it yet. Stop do the things them were causing it to get so vicious. That is why I must know. Stop doing the things that will cause it to get so vicious. But science and technology is the technology. Technology need a whole heap of energy, And man have to create these energies. And some of the energy, especially China and America. China and America is the chief problem when it comes on to unleashing climate change.
And I say unleash, you know, them really say them a try what them a call experiment and tap into nuclear powers to see how things happen, and them not take the blame now when time these things happen to say, you know, because if this is a man-made, them not would not. Some country them would have it. We are down the line, we would have hear about it still. But them not say.
Trump say this thing about climate change is rubbish. Trump said that.
So them from him say that now, you know, and then majority some people that believe him, you know, because him have a follower.
I mean if some people are gonna believe him. A whole heap of people believe him. I mean if some people are believe him.
That's why the top people are gonna believe that.
Yes, man.
And now I'm still want to go. Well, I run too quick fast, but
hold on. I'll give you the time. Listen to me.
Yes,
you ever drive yet and in front of one coaster bus, you see pure black smoke come out of the pipe?
You know, sir, I don't see it now. Again, one time you usually see it. Because them a charge them now. So
you want to live a Stone Hill, you want to live which part believe and I drive behind on that. You have to wind up the glass quick, you know. Quick.
You know, your job go in a little different thing where you depend from within here. You talk about aesthetics. So, I mean, the two them used to for them all diesel fuel engine, you know, and them feel like them cause some people, and every one of them have the press button and the solar above them. So, yeah, they still refine some of those emissions.
No, none of them must have the solar, but they must fix the car. They must fix it.
Just like aesthetic now, Bafi.
Eh?
Yeah. May I hear you.
Me say they must fix them bus and fix them taxi. Because when them go uphill, especially when the bus full and it have go uphill. Oh gosh, man.
Wear your mask, man. I'm winding up your window a good day, you know. And
I tell you, it's a dangerous thing. Inhale all of that. Anyway.
Yeah, let me go.
No, go on top, man. No, man.
Yeah, but aesthetics way depend now. So like how them thing damage up the place down and west now, and we are talking about, you see aesthetics. So in the rebuilding process, I say the people them not to build it. So that means all of them land there go gone now.
No, me say two things me talk about. Me talk about when you build back your house.
Yes.
Yeah. Put hurricane strap on the raft of them.
So
all of them
save the aesthetic. So we don't want them to go divulge in our grow our graduate to concrete everywhere.
No, if they want to build concrete, and everybody will build concrete, you know.
Yeah.
Personally, me don't like concrete house, you know. Me don't like concrete.
Me no dig it too much too, you know, but time and say, you know.
Yeah, so me I say if you go build back a wood house with the top, the top is zinc, and you have to have a rafter to put the zinc on.
Yeah, because the whole roof down.
Hurricane strap on the rafter them. Every rafter, put the hurricane spot. Sometimes you put one rafter, 2 on one side and 2 on the other side. Said we. That's when the breeze blow. When it lift, it can't move unless it blow the whole house. And that
that's gonna move the whole house with the strap them. So some lazy work and some half done work. Man, them the
a whole lot of people don't know about it because them just watch out. A whole lot of people don't know about it because them you know them get a piece of land and say, "Well, I'm gonna build a house up and this, you know, them go buy some lumber and cut down some trees, and them just build up a house and them say them have a house, but them not think say watch out. Sun a go burn you and rain a go come and wash you and hurricane might come and now we see the people are talking about say. No hurricane now come, man. What you talking about? You know, so we bless way.
And them I say too. Them used to the rain now, to fuel the Korean. So them set them settings to catch the Korean and put so there. But it
we have to
come like
prepare
that.
for these things now, brethren. We have to prepare for these things.
Yes.
All them tree where people are telling must cut down the tree them from around your house, and people are say, oh, them if I cut down my mango tree, how are you mad? Eh?
So then you know, feel say the tree would have breathed enough for the impact. Where?
Yeah, but you know, the tree will drop on your house when it's too tall to.
But you have to say the one them were immediate danger
They don't know the immediate danger me talk about.
Yeah, you have to watch them.
And the immediate danger me talk about, not tree where,
yeah.
like a whip of coconut tree drop down on the back of my yard, you know. But,
I have one tree in my front yard, the breeze root it out.
That me I show you. See me with the coconut tree.
Root it out too?
Oh, you mean? A two coconut tree.
Easy for root out, you know?
A two coconut tree me come back here, come see root out.
Two of them, what?
Yeah.
Go and bad for your property there.
No, it don't touch your house, no, the house, alright, you know.
But
I'm just show you how things go. Come here, watch. Alright, you see, oh, you can't know where the breeze are blow from and where it go, you know.
Yes, yeah,
By
yeah.
how the tree lean.
Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, when
You
me
can
see, when me
the
come
joke.
back and see which part the tree drop, me say, rotten.
You know, the majority of the penetration come
Yeah.
from that side there.
We have to prepare for them things, Bridget. And now that we know where we're going, yes, we have to
yeah.
prepare for it, trust me.
For real,
Last time I had Gilbert made a bush. And the 2 million in the valley, I see him lumber house me build. Me build zinc and lumber and all them something there. And my people them grew up in that. You know, see, and Gilbert come and them tell you to go out of the community center. You hear me talk about it already, right?
Yeah, we did that.
Yeah, them say must come out and I say, nah, left out here, you know. I'm not, I tell you the truth. I say zinc. I blow in the ear, you know, brethren. Zinc. You know, like, you know, the Arab, they were used to fly on carpet. You will fly on it.
Them float, we got,
It's when the rain done every time I go to the square, the top, at the place where everybody's supposed to go. Blow away. You don't see that? I say, it's what it is.
I don't say we are make fun of them.
No, you don't make fun, but you have to take laugh and, you know, I mean, take seriously, make laugh somewhere.
And some of the shelter them do me, the people them run going down, boy, it never
Rain wet them up. Rain wet them up.
It's shame, it's embarrassing to say that, because before the day before, I hear all of the stakeholders and them and the radio, them have back up the radio, so them prepare and them ready. And not one good shelter. I want to push them to leave, please. Put the band and I love how you're there with it, you know. Yeah, I love how you're there with it, Muta. You shouldn't come and fight yet.
Where Buju Bantan do? Where Buju Bantan? Where want to Buju Bantan?
I bring out something and the man them going out and me my bone the post them.
Which part that happen?
Entire airport him flying him cargo them.
Oh, you mean the people them out, they take the things them out there. Oh gosh, man. You think I joke him, mate?
Me I tell you keep your foot in them head, man. Because
you think I joke him, mate?
Me have money and me have two little things for me. Me not feel good in myself because I know the people out there. Motor. And when you find them not do it, you know, King, nobody not go in them pocket go do it, you know. Who you hear do it? The real you, them, and Buju, you know, and I get people for trust the man for bringing something. I want to do that to make it come like. I would want the people them deter and feel like them I go get freed and stop, you know. And the police them out there with me.
No, well, you know, nobody can make me afraid for that, you know.
See?
You know, see, my body can't, I'm afraid for
no,
it.
so Muta, you have them have to just unite and who know the place them and can know like all iron and you them know the valleys them want to go up and go play football and we go to get cut off. Make the location known so people can go in at the place.
Yeah.
And make the people them get some help, man. Jesus.
The people them get help still, you know, but you know, it just unscrupulous. Some little chink. You know, some chink. Some little chink around the place.
True.
Hey, watch out. I'm not a joke. You have man we in some community we take the care package them and him go back for care package more than one time. And him go sell one. What me say him do? Him go sell it to the people them. Him get it free, you know.
Yes.
And him so scrupulous, you know, that him go more than one time, you know. Because sometimes, you know, I'm more than one set of people come through here. Alright, so when me go down away in the other day, me go down there go see a group of people in a little square and give it things, you know. And me drive past and go down the bottom of the road, you know. Because me have some people me want to take care of.
Okay.
See, because them take care of me. And me want to take care of them. So you see, go down there now. Me say, but wait. This is serious thing, you know. You have people who go take the care package them and go sell it.
Them not to do them thing, them man.
As some chink, as some drunk, bro.
Them not to do them thing, them man.
I'm afraid to ask the drunk, because drunk gonna say so.
He's asked me the place bill back, man, youth, man. No do them thing, the youth, man.
And you know your thief, you know, wait till the government hold on for some of them money where them a get. Oh gosh, man.
But more that look bad, no. Me not bring down nobody, you know, but you know, most of the man them deal with COVID more hands on. So all the man them just back off, so no, bro. What's happening?
I don't know.
I blow them get blow away and I breathe or
because that things are come, most of the things them are things are coming on no money, but the big guys them are get money. Yeah, me I say maybe a two is that different now because things are coming some and then they must say like them at that eyes and make sure things secure. But in a crisis, bossy, you know, a life that, you know, yeah, man,
1 hour last, you know.
If you are
thief in the whole year, man. That Israel and 80 when people hungry and stuff like, nah, go through, you know. Imagine now your government was to secure to make sure, say, from the get-go, you know, and we not ask them. We don't know, me not say, me not sure. Because we not get a report.
You're not getting a report yet.
Yeah, but watch out now, then that not look smart because if you get plain load of generator, you know, can drop generator down in the country, but the people them get light for charge up them.
No, you can't drop the generator. You can't drop the generator.
I mean, say drop it some out. I mean, place the generators at the central point so people can.
So when them support the generator, them not get the people them generator.
The man say they must return it back in time.
Return what? Return what? The generator them?
I mean.
Who said that? Who said that? Oh, me not hear them something there. Who said that? No, serious. Tell me who said no, man.
The honorable.
Who your ear said? Who your ear said?
Me I go keep it tough it show before me go talk that. But
no, hold on there. No, if you hear it, what you talk about? So I lie, your ears are tell.
Hear with it. That's why I say me I go with.
Oh, so your ears are tell lie then. Your ears are tell lie. Well, me never hear it. What I like no. Who say?
Yeah, but you hear people have said that too. Say.
No, I don't force me hear it. I don't force me hear it. I don't force me.
All right, me I go take back down. Me I go wait until.
No, you hear me I say. No, you hear me I say. You hear me I say. You see the people them who are send generator come at Jamaica.
Yeah.
Are some what them call them people who deal with them kind of hurricane and them thing there. So now when them get the generator, them have to send it to the government, you know. And the government now disperse it wherever them want. So we, you know, so if the government get the generator, when the thing, no, they will take back the generator and do with it.
I mean, that's it. Then the man then say a taxi, them run 2 taxis.
Then you have to tell me who I say, Bridget, who I say.
Generator.
So the government do it then, and the government people them as.
But if them I get it, and we get it, and the people.
All right, so the government thief the generator then because.
No, don't say that, take back that. Say the government go and disperse it, disperse it, and we not.
Oh, when it done, when them do it. And when them done,
they must return it because in case. Bossy, me run down a little bit here, sir. Thank you.
All right.
I will if I time that. No.
All right, blessed, yeah. Tell them about take back the generator there. No, but I hear them something there, Rasta. I watch too much Netflix, you know. I get tired of the whole party. I watch Trump on Netflix, that's all me do. But you know, enough generator them I get, you know. So, you know, all the tent them now, they must return the tent them to who them will return the tent them to. You don't understand that? Generator must, they must take back the generator there because other people them generator. Them left the generator them in the rural areas where them not have electricity up to now. And I know because hurricane make them not have no electricity. And because you have certain people where, certain places where people below span Jamaica now. We up at the top of some hill where truck and things can't go up there. You know see it? But you know say you have things that can move that go up there. Because when man they are war and them drop helicopter, them bring down helicopter, them let out all chuck. Them have helicopter where all chuck in the helicopter. And when them go in a certain area, them have wait them there where them use and let them out and put it on the ground. So we you know, why may I tell you, poor people are not serious. Hey, to be poor is a crime, you know. And that them say, to be poor is a crime because that's why I tell the people them, you know. All them think about them a pray this and a pray that, you know. It's when now you come and see say the place a mash up here, everybody a ball out, boy, thank oh God, this and God that. Look here, I know God will have nothing to do with nothing we are going here, so. Time is 11 o'clock. This is the cutting edge. Me that say, when you look on where we are going here, man, the destruction and the people them, where they let them lose. And most of the people them is poor people. We go to church every Sunday. May I tell you, man, it's not a lovely thing to even think on. No way that generator thing they could have really make sense is if them have somewhere to store them generator for your next crisis. Because you know public service here. Oh wait, I want to congratulate Jamaica Public Service all we are going to do, you know. May I tell you, Jamaica Public Service, yes. No quick with that one, yeah. As a matter of fact, it's quicker than barrel. But I hear them at talk about so them are going to raise it. You never see smoke without fire, you know. You never see smoke without fire, but me like how no come back with the electricity. Yeah, fast. Yeah, me like one I do. When I really work at time, you have to bring back electricity to the people them. Yes. You know how much concert I keep between now and January in America to get money for send come to Jamaica. I wonder if you don't know. Enough people are planned concert to get money to send come to Jamaica. The people them love Jamaica. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Blessed man.
Yeah, man. Majority of people say this thing, a man made this thing.
I know, man. I know the majority of people say that, Bridget.
Yeah, man.
The majority of people say that.
Yeah, man. Never say so.
Me never tell them not say so. Me never tell them not say so. Me say I know the majority of people say it.
Some minority.
Eh?
Some minority of people say so then.
So what you say?
Well, when we say it looks suspicious, because all of the hurricane that we are part to, it come with lightning and thunder, and this I one never come with lightning and thunder.
You never see lightning and thunder where you there?
No, sir, I never see no.
Which part you live?
St. Elizabeth, I live.
Well, I want to tell you something. You see the hurricane, make one of my dog them jump out the thunder, make one of my dog them jump out of the veranda and broke him foot. Every time him hear thunder, he might look somewhere to jump. And at 2 times him jump off fight, you know. 2 times him jump off of the thing. And you know what happened to him?
Yeah.
Him dead. Yeah, the dog dead.
Man,
because 2 times him jump.
Hey,
you see, watch out. You see when thunder roll, the dog they will broke anywhere for coming out the house. For go under the bed or come lay down beside where or something.
Oh, you fear the thunder.
Yes. So you have to when you are talking about no, you don't see no thunder and lightning, you don't know where you will live. You see St. Elizabeth. Well, miss the thunder and lightning, I'm never there. And my wife see thunder and lightning. So we don't know. So that's why it looks suspicious to you.
Yeah, that's right. Mankind evil no, and mankind are trying for experiment nowadays.
So truly Jamaica now is an experiment. So when it was what? When it like 8 is what?
Yeah, look, Haiti and Cuba me here too.
No, not that one. I'm not talking about the one before. Burrell was a conspiracy. Burrell was not a conspiracy last year. When Hurricane Burrell leaked, it's not somebody do that deliberately. Eh?
Me not see say nobody do that one necessarily, but you see that one.
So why somebody do that one and nobody not do the other first one, the other one? I even Wild Gilbert. I know somebody do Wild Gilbert deliberately. You know Wild Gilbert is terribly, you know, eh?
Yeah, man, Wild Gilbert is
so terrible. I know somebody do that one there. More parish get hit
It's another one, you know. So that one, you look away.
Oh, man. Now, wait a second.
Gilbert never hit too much parish like
no,
that.
No, me I ask you. Gilbert is rough, you know. Must have category 3, so me I ask you. The one there is normal. Nobody never conspire to do that.
No, that one.
All right, so why nobody never conspire to do Gilbert?
Them kind of people never evil like no, man. And people never not try.
Nobody evil? Like. Wait. What the difference between 1980 something? No, 19... I went Gilbert.
Yeah, well, about 40 years, Gilbert was blown out.
Shane, I went Gilbert come here. Shane, we know what.
Gilbert, 1988.
All right, Gilbert reached a 1988. Man never did wicked 1988 like now.
They never wicked like now, and they never not try experiment like no.
You know much world, why you know much
world, no.
So you say no, as a wicked man get wicked, why the thing lick the place so?
Yeah, come on, I try no for experiment and I try to control.
Brethren, what happened to the earthquake when lick 80 and killed 200,000 people? Or the typhoon where they in Indonesia and wipe out almost hundreds of thousands of people? What happened to the typhoon the way lick Philippines last week? Who did them something there? Are the wickedness a man do that? And on nature?
Not the whole of them still. Some of them are nature.
So you decide which one is which one? Or you decide which one is which one? Or you decide that?
Me tell you to hold that one happen. Me not hear the light and thunder.
Yeah, you not hear it. You not hear it.
You never hear it. So
yeah, so you never hear it now. It's some man deliberately do it.
Yeah, me see some man make up this thing all the time.
All right, sir. We can't get off away, I say. All right, go ahead about it.
You want to attack. Them
attack Jamaica?
Yeah.
For why? Why them? All right, tell me why them want to attack Jamaica. Tell me.
So they want to take over Jamaica. They want Jamaica land. Jamaica and the paradise.
Jamaica paradise?
Yes, so they were fighting.
Jamaica is paradise.
They were fighting Jamaica.
1,000 people get murdered in a 1 year yet of Jamaica paradise. What you call paradise? What you call paradise? Paradise.
They know the value of the land. And that,
what you call paradise? What you call paradise? What you say Jamaica paradise?
They know people live good and enjoy themselves and happy themselves.
1,000 people get shot and murdered. 1,000 people get shot, murdered last year. And who picked a rape little picnic all over the place. And you say, are your version of paradise that?
We don't know, say, good and bad have to happen still in the moment.
No, me never say good and bad. You are making it sound like no bad now happen.
Good and bad. No, me not say bad. No bad have to happen still.
So what is paradise? What is paradise? Jamaica paradise.
Yeah, man.
Let me stop talking something there. If Jamaica paradise, look at Bridget. I don't like them talking there about Jamaica paradise.
Why the overseas people love Jamaica? Why they love Jamaica?
Because of the culture of the people there, the culture. And maybe I will want to accept it. It's a RASTA to help to make people love Jamaica. Yes, people might not want to say it, but me I say it. Non-apologetically. RASTA make a whole heap of people outside of Jamaica love Jamaica.
Yeah.
The culture.
Jamaica people a good performance so the world see it. Yeah, so
and then your people say Jamaica bless. Bless which part? Who are bless Jamaica? Who bless Jamaica?
Then a God deal with blessing. So
then if God deal with blessing, why make man conspire and match up the place down at St. Elizabeth so and Westmoreland? What kind of God that?
God love people to do what they want to do because they have to get them pay. Understand? As can't
who forget them pay? Who? The people them also mash up and forget pay?
No, the wicked people that will do the act, they have to get them beaten.
But I know the people them do the act get beaten. And the people them where they act the pan get beaten.
Yeah, but they have to pay for what they do.
I want to get them foolishness from Bridget.
Yeah, they have to get them pay, man.
Who are going to pay them? When them are going to get paid? Tell me, when them are going to get paid?
Well, then they get paid in the longer run, you see.
So them kill a whole heap of people and mash down the whole of St. Elizabeth and thing now. And it's when God are going to pay them. Tell me. Tell me when God are going to do that.
God will pay them in time, man.
What you call in time? What you call in time? Them man, they good at, well, you say, good at dead and gone, and another earthquake come and shake down the place, or another flood come and wash down the place. And them man, they claim do that dead.
They have to get them beaten, man, because you don't know what they are.
Don't all that say that. They're too religious.
As can't for your work, you get paid. You see me, I say.
Yeah, well, a whole heap of people at work and nah get no pay.
Well, if you do a good work, you will get a good pay. And if you do a bad work, you will get a bad pay.
A whole
so
heap
the
of
people...
Yes, me hear that all the while. From a band, me I hear people say that. And me say bad man, politician do some terrible things for the people, them and them are prosper. You know, say appear poor people go to church every Sunday, and them feel it the most from hurricane. And all the natural disaster them want to say. And the people them who you acclaim, so I go get them pay. Them sit down like them all same way and do the same thing, everything where them used to do.
Yeah, well, life is not all about material things still.
It's material thing, but tell the people them also blow down on a material thing. The people them look at St. Elizabeth also blow down, tell them sign a material thing. But tell them sign a material thing. They want to sleep on a zinc. I want tent. And them baby now not for the time. But that was a material thing. A material thing work that. You know, see, you want a house. Government, you want government to build back house for you because rain come and mash down your place. Now tell me about another material thing. So what you want the people them to know? Just say, thank God, say you blow down my house.
No, so they want a house living and then...
The way I say no material thing.
Shelter still.
So what you want? So what you say is not material thing. Not material thing. Do what?
No, when you say life is not all about material
then
things.
Who says all about material? Who say life is all about material thing? Right now, people them want house, them want water, and that's a material. Them want panty, them want frock, dress, pants, shirt, toilet paper. That are material things.
Yeah. But
so when you tell me no, sir.
All right, no for the rich people there where you say, all right. Well, for them not have no joy in them.
But a whole heap of them are give the people them who in the St. Elizabeth now things them where you are talking about.
Yeah, because them need it, so the people them need it.
Then the people them who you claim say, Lord no join them are support that. And them are support that now. A whole heap of company right now. I get things where you don't look on them and say, why them people, that big shot people, them live up the top of this and live up top of that. Them are buy things and send down things from give away.
Yeah, because they see the need.
That's what that may I say.
Yeah.
That may I say. So who is the wicked man and who is the bad and the good man? Tell me now. Who is the good man and who is the bad man? Why is it that these things only affect poor people? People who, when something on them say, thank God, say, nobody never did.
Some of them house are down in a Black River, that's a rich people house, you know.
Me never say no rich people house. Me say most of the me never say rich people house no blow. Me say most of the people them who are suffer right now is poor people. Most of the people them.
Poor people house now go strong like a rich people.
But on that me I try to show you say most of the people. Why? But brethren, you say what me I say most of the people them who house blow down is poor people. It's poor people feel more.
Yeah, then the poor people always feel it more.
Why poor people feel it more?
See, because they don't have the money to prepare the building.
All right. So material is very important in this time. Because you want a trailer.
Material not important most, but Mr. Life is not all about material things. We still have
life is not all about material things, but in this time,
we still have greater things are material things. Enough people have material things in their life. Not happy to stay.
Yeah, but in this time now, no, we are talking about hurricane. We are talking about hurricane.
Yeah.
Material things right now is the most important thing to the people them right now.
Right now, because it help the people the right
Then
now.
that me a talk, then no, me a talk about a hurricane we are dealing with, my brethren. A hurricane we are talking about, you know.
Yeah, then that.
If I wasn't hurricane, we wouldn't have talk like what we are talking, so no, you know.
Yeah, man, me know.
So me I say a hurricane we are working with you now, and right now, nobody come to me about them little religion thing and religion that, you know. The people them need material things to sustain them. If you go to airport and if you go to wharf now, you see material things that come like whoa. People have material things right now. The people them need it. Them need blanket, them need water, them need light, them need food, them need material things.